Hi there, my name is Chrissy and this is A Little Glam, A Lot of Mom. Today is the last video in my open-ended play holiday gift guide series. If you've missed the other videos in this series, I will link all 4 videos in the description box down below. Today's video is all about my recommendations for gifting the creative, art-driven child. Just as I have in all my other gift guides, I like to try to cover several age groups, starting off with gifting a toddler. All of my littles have really enjoyed this Scissor Skills activity pad by Melissa and Doug. It includes child-safe scissors, which I'll show you in a minute, and 20 full-color activity pages. The illustrations are also colorful and fun, so the idea is that you cut out the illustrations and then you can piece them or glue them back together. These are the child-safe scissors included. It's almost like sorcery because there isn't a blade here on these scissors. So while it's still pointy, and I do recommend still supervising your little one while he or she is handling these, I do feel a little bit more comfortable with my toddler handling these specific scissors, and they do work really well. I would gift this activity pad with glue, maybe a glue stick and a drawing pad so the child can glue their activity page back together onto the pad. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that my favorite paper pad is this drawing pad in the 200 series by Strathmore. This extra large size is specifically great for young ones. I would also pair this drawing pad with a quality set of crayons, and the beginner set of crayons I'd recommend are block beeswax crayons. This one is from Stockmar. Non-toxic, long-lasting, extra durable because of the block shape and width, and also really good color pigmentation. In my opinion, crayons and a drawing pad is such an underrated gift, but with gifting the right quality, it would make a staple art material for a young child. Another art material to pair with a drawing pad for a toddler are stamps. I like this set because they're wooden, so they're durable, but especially because of the handle. It's a good fit in little hands, and because of the height of the handle, it keeps the tips of those little fingers out of the ink pad. And of course, you want to make sure that the ink pad is non-toxic and washable. That's really important for easy cleanup. And my last art recommendation for a toddler are sticker pads. I really like these reusable sticker pads by Melissa and Doug. This is a dual set from Amazon. I like that one can create scenes over and over again. There are plenty of themes to choose from as well. The stickers aren't actually tacky or have an adhesive. They're more of a cling style sticker that are easy to peel, place, and reposition. And of course, sticker peeling is great for fine motor practice and dexterity. My next recommendation for young children is a beeswax candle rolling kit. In my opinion, this would actually make a wonderful family style gift for any family with children ranging from toddler to teenager. You're not only gifting a quality natural material gift, but you're also gifting the opportunity for togetherness and making memories, maybe even new traditions. I'm well aware that we feature our candle rolling kits quite often on my channel, but that's because this is how much and how authentically we do enjoy them. These kits include 12 honeycombed sheets of natural beeswax, 6 yards of natural cotton wick, and instructions. We have the pastel and rainbow colored kits. A nice add-on for the candle rolling kit would be a set of cookie cutters for stamping out shapes to decorate your candles. childsdream.com also carries a set of 4 brass wax punch cutouts, which are next on my list. I believe Debbie even has a candle decorating set or bundle already put together for purchase. My littles love this activity, and we have used some of our honeycombed beeswax sheets to decorate our candles. But another popular option are the Stockmar wax modeling sheets. These are new to us, so we haven't given them a whirl, but I am excited to do so soon. Moving up in age range, this really depends on the maturity of the child, as the tool used is a large, very sharp needle felting needle, and it's also a project that requires a lot of focus and patience. Bella, age 6, really enjoys this handwork under my supervision and with my assistance. So here I have two kits to share with you. The first is a Woolpets Unicorn Kit. I spoke on this in my recent haul from a child's dream. This kit includes everything you'll need with the exception of a foam pad, which is necessary in my opinion, and finger guards, which I highly stress that if a child is working this craft, that you would use finger guards. The wool seems like wonderful quality. I really find the instructions clear and easy to follow. In this envelope, you'll find the needle felting needle and also beads for the eyes. Also, the packaging. The tote is great for gifting. This next kit I found on Amazon, and I'd say this one is maybe for a teenager because the project is smaller and the finished results are succulents and cacti. So this will be passed on to my teen because she's into succulents, and I know that she'd enjoy not only crafting this but then using it as room decor. So the set includes a generous amount of wool roving, and that color palette is just beautiful. Step-by-step instructions, and here is an example of the final results. This kit, however, does include a foam pad and 3 needles, but again, not the finger guards, which I do recommend. I also do suggest a needle felting handle, which is like a tool, not necessary, but helpful. My next recommendation for ages, it says here 6 and up, I mean even adults, is a wooden weaving loom. This one is from Melissa and Doug, and it's large. So large it's not going to fit in the frame, but that's what I love about it. The size and the size of the weaving needle make it easier for little hands to use. The frame, it's sturdy, it doesn't move around, and the wood seems good quality, and the retail price is reasonable compared to others in the market. And I do consider this material to be very much open-ended because of all the different projects that can be made. So here's a picture of a real life size comparison, and I say that this is accurate because this is about what it fits or looks like while Bella is using it, and she is 6 years old. This does already include yarn, but I would personally swap it and gift it with a better quality yarn and plenty of it. Also, maybe some wool roving, cotton twine, and some pretty beads for weaving tapestries. My next recommendations are art and crafts books. These are not activity style books where you hand off to a young child to work on independently, maybe a teen, but again, with this gift, you're also gifting meaningful moments of shared family time and memories. Creative form drawing, and you might have seen me share this as an art/handwriting curriculum resource, but this can most definitely double up as an educational type of gift. The child will learn and practice the fundamentals of form drawing through art. It's creative, expressive, colorful, and almost meditative in my opinion. Along with it, I would gift Beeswax crayons, and we love ours by Faber-Castell. There are 24 to this set, and we've loved on them a lot, and they're still holding up really well. Vibrant, smooth colors too. They're a fraction of the cost compared to Stockmar and Falana, and we love them. If they made block crayons, I'd buy those as well. Transparent Window Scenes Through the Year, a book of patterns and instructions for making window transparencies that are common in Waldorf education. This book takes you through the 4 seasons of the year, and paired with this, a booklet of window star kite paper. You can most definitely use crafting tissue paper, but the light really just shines through this beautifully. Moving along for the true Christmas enthusiast, the Christmas Craft Book by Thomas Berger. It covers ideas and instructions for Christmas themed crafts using all sorts of art mediums, or maybe rather skills, I should say. So we've got straws, window stars, which is origami, transparencies again, dough or clay, peg doll making, needle felting. Here are some of the window stars, angels and ornaments made out of straw. Here's the Advent wreath craft, which inspired ours in my last video. Some ideas for candle decorating and candle dipping. And so there are many materials you can gift along with this book. Childsdream.com has this Christmas collection of merino wool felt, 2 colors of each white, red, and green. You can also pair with the pad of window star or kite paper, and I'm actually waiting on a Christmas kite paper pad I found on Bella Luna Toys. So that would complement this book nicely. Maybe some of the modeling wax I already shared for candle decorating, needle felting materials. A personal touch to this gift could be a handwritten note card of a salt dough recipe for the clay nativity scene. And the last art book I have to share is a classic Making Peg Dolls by Margaret Bloom. Over 60 fun creative projects for children and adults. This is another seasonal type book with patterns and instructions through the year. So we're currently working on this project, the nativity scene. Pairing this book with a bundle of felt would be nice, and this is the Naturals bundle from A Child's Dream. Maybe also a spool of yarn for hair, and of course some peg dolls to get your crafter started. Grapat mandala pieces or loose parts. I was conflicted about including this in this video or in my recommendations for small world play. First off, can we talk about this stamp, Bye Bye Plastic, #NoPlanetB. Raw wooden pieces, naturally dyed, so wonderful to the touch and beautiful to the eye. This is a material with no instructions, so the epitome of open-ended. Natural and open-ended to stimulate creativity in small world play, lay them out in patterns on their own, use as math manipulatives, or pair them with the rest of the mandala pieces for beautiful results of art. There are 9 sets to complete the mandala collection. We have 7 so far. And this storage box is a bamboo tea box. And it works for now, but it won't be a long-term solution as it won't hold all 9 sets. And my last share today is an art homeschool online course through waldorfish.com. They offer different programs created and led by trained Waldorf teachers, and the founders are homeschool parents themselves. One of the programs they offer is a Waldorf Art for Beginners. It's a 4-part course, 8 videos on the materials needed to get you started on Waldorf Art. This is the type of gift that keeps on giving. So here are some ideas on supplies that you can pair with that online program for your child. So these are the Falana brand of block crayons. We do already own a block crayon set from Stockmar, but I thought we'd also give these a try to compare both of these popular brands. Let me know if you would like to see a comparison review. Mercurius chalk pastels for the chalkboard drawing 101 portion. And for watercolor painting, this is watercolor paper by Canson, 140 pound. This beauty, this is a wooden paint jar holder commonly used in Waldorf classrooms to store paint. So once you've mixed your watercolor pigment with water. And a watercolor painting board would add to this gift nicely. This one is from Bella Luna, used for wet on wet watercolor painting, but I can see this board being used with all sorts of art medium. So I want to add that Waldorfish has many more programs: grade 1 painting, form drawing, geometry, a festival year, weekly art lessons, and they also offer free lesson samples, so be sure to stop by their site. Alright, my dear friends, I hope you enjoyed this video and found my recommendations insightful. My goal for this open-ended gift guide series was to spread the message about open-ended play and hopefully inspire other families to gift unplugged, offline, back to simple toys that spark imagination and creativity. Our children, our world needs more of it. And my last note is a reminder that the true value of this season is not in consuming or receiving, but in giving and togetherness.